a minute, wait a minute. Oh my days, there's a bully. The police are right there, just eating their doors, watching this game. Meanwhile, there's this bully just beating up Millhouse.
Ow, quit it.
I remember an episode of when Burns trying to get new air in that for new air and that, and like he's sort of like having all the kids like audition and that. And he comes to Millhouse and that. He says, "I got nothing to offer you but my love and that love." And Burns says, "The last time I said no geeks." And then Millhouse says, "But my mom thinks I'm cool." And then later on that Lisa tries to audition and Burns says, "I already established that no girls," and then it cuts to Millhouse wearing a dress. Well, I guess that's the idea out the window.
There was one episode where Homer and Barney and his friends got completely drunk one night, and then they drove right into the school, completely wrecking it, all because they won a game. And at one point, they sung that exact song in the shower, only for one of them to slip.
Yeah.
And then during the hangover the next day, they see the damage and they think, "Who could have done this?" And then Homer, as a cry session, "So they wrecked the car!" Even though it clearly was him.
Yeah.
Come on over, Lisa. Millhouse, you don't care about the planet. Hey, I'm very passionate about global warming. Say global warming is a myth. It's a myth. Paul, that's for selling out in your beliefs.
Right, so now for the titular match of the game. Homer versus Willie.
Homer Simpson versus...
I'm at the town square. What do they do with the statue?
Yeah, good point.
There isn't room enough in this ring for...
Maybe they hid it underneath the ring.
I was beating bears bigger than you when I was in diapers, you ugly baboon.
Hey look, there's a cinema. Alright, this is the advertisement for Mayor Quimby. He must really love the cinema. "I put this Parliament building into the centre so I could go to the cinema." There's a line he says in the Simpsons games where he's notifying on the wasp drones. These wasp drones are doing all kinds of dirty stuff. Spying on us when on unexpected stuff. Spying on our women's locker rooms. Now I, as Mayor Quimby, must demand this question. Where is the sexy footage? It's not looking. Go! I know the premise of the show is that it's run by people who are complete nutcases, but I don't think there's much strategy in this battle, is there?
No.
It's just spam the buttons and take advantage of your special attacks as much as you can. I mean, it's not like Super Smash Brothers Ball where it has Super Smash Brothers Ball. I just said Super Smash Brothers Ball. No. Darn it. Alright, I've got a challenge now. It's not like Super Smash Brothers where there's that right balance between precise button combination and absolute madness where you have all these maneuvers like shielding and blocking and whatnot, and the exact timing of how you dodge and whatnot, and like you make millisecond decisions in order to make the most of the battlefield, and time your special moves as well. I mean, in this game, I mean the novelty of having the special attacks is I think it's kind of a neat idea to have it so that you only have so much stamina for these special abilities. You can't use them all the time. And you're going to use up stamina for every basic attack.
Yeah.
And so if you want to use your better attacks, you got to store up the stamina, which will involve a bit of a risk.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose there's a bit of a strategy in that, and I can see the appeal in that.
But I don't know, I just think it'd just be a bit too distracting because, like, you know, you're focusing, because it means that you're not only focusing on, you know, like fighting the guy in that, but you also have to focus on what you can and cannot do at a certain time in that, and I just don't think that's a really good design in my opinion.
I can see what they were trying to go for, but the way it's implemented in this kind of format, it doesn't really work that well.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that there's even a cooldown system for these special abilities, that would presuppose it was a game like, say, Overwatch, where you had these specific cooldowns for specific abilities with these specific characters, and it was all balanced, and it was all in an open area. But here, you're closed in, and you're constantly having to, like, you know, try to beat your opponent down. Your stamina meter is going to drag down, but at the same time, you need the special abilities to get the upper hand, unless your job is to just spam the attack button and whatnot.
They're trying to,
I don't give up that easily, unless I guess I tried a different character. Whoa.
I remember that joke. Make way for Willie! I say, make way for Willie, you grease street William gas bag!
Oh. I mean, in this game, they do offer you items, and it would be advantageous to have items that refill your stamina so that you can make use of your special attacks. I mean, yeah, it's great that these items are there and whatnot. I mean, in some ways, the game's not as bad as people make it out to be. On the other hand, it's still not a really well-designed wrestling game.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll get my personal opinion sort of like later on in that when you rank them, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of the controls in this game.
Aye. This probably would have worked well as a playtest.
Like maybe there's something that I'm not really understanding that you're able to sort of figure out, but I just kind of really make heads or tails of it.
Come on. Wow, you can really feel the sweat of them all here.
Good.
Round one. All done. Oh, I think a snake in the background with Mr. Burns. Oh yeah, we're dealing with all the villains.
Smithers, what do you think of all this?
Sir, well, I mean, it's quite the spectacle to see, as you can see, sir.
I want to be part of the spectacle, but I need you to be in it, Smithers.
Why me?
Well, I'm clearly not quite the Olympic champion that I used to be, Smithers.
I don't think you ever were an Olympic champion.
Silence, Smithers, you're stealing my aura.
Pooch! Did he just say Pooch? Then again, Homer did voice act Poochie, the cancelled Itchy and Scratchy character.
Yeah.
Oh, donut.
I remember sort of joking Simpsons is brilliant in that is when when Marge ends up working at the power plant and
Oh, yeah.
and Skinner ends up getting a crush on her and that one scene that when he asks sort of like Marge into his office and that, and like before he arrives and that he rubs like sort of like stuff on his bald head.
Oh wow. Mr. Burns' head slips off the table after applying the head shine. Oh. Did it. And that... I took it. I think H-E-E. I think he misspelled great.
Yeah.
G-R-A-T. Alright, I got the joke now. In that same episode we mentioned Mr. Burns was describing his fast heartbeat to Smithers. You zoom in X-ray style,
yeah.
and just his saggy heart just go...
Yeah.
There was another episode where Mr. Burns asks Smithers about his bank password. What's my password? Your H, sir. Excellent. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm so angry I could spit flames out of my foot. Arr!
You must be pretty proud of yourself, wrestling an 8-year-old.
Oh wait,
It does harm you. It's like a sort of
projectile.
attack.
Oh. Or maybe it's some kind of shockwave kind of thing. So it does have an effect. My day, I'm just going to town on her.
Yeah. You know, I just actually realized that the proportions of the houses are like way off in that, because you look at Dr. Hibbert and that, he like towers over like he pretty much towers over the fence in the garage over there.
Good grief, so he does.
Seem to have stimulated a form of gigantism.
1, 2, 3.
The policeman and the clergy are just standing by as Homer does this.
You're so lame. You little...
I'm going to my room.
That's it! Go to your room! That was the same episode where Ned Flanders had that barbecue party.
Yeah.
Where's the still rising?
Yeah, the episode where she goes vegan and that, she ends up like ruining the pig at the barbecue, and that ends up flying in the air now because it's a little dirty. It's so good. It's so good. It's a little bit airborne. It's a little bit wet. It's so good. It's so good. And then it ends up flying in the air now because it's just a little airborne. It's so good. It's so good. It's gone, Dad.
Then we cut to
when pigs fly. So are you gonna write that check, sir? I think not.
1, 2, 3. In your face.
Woohoo! Oh boy, Marge is gonna have a word with us about this. I'm fairly getting through this tournament. That's me fought Barney, Krusty, Bart, Lisa,
Groundskeeper Willie.
Groundskeeper Willie. So I have, right.
So the only people that are left is Pooh and Marge.
After that, it seems to be the other characters.
Remember, Mike, winning isn't everything, so please let me win this time.
Now, homie, you know I don't like to hurt you. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
Oh, she's able to send her again. Oh dear, the crowd's not liking this. Careful not to hit your own baby, Marge.
In your face, loser.
Oh look, it's Milhouse's mom. And there's Milhouse. It's like those donuts were given the Mega Mushroom infused onto the Mega Mushroom from the Super Mario games.
Those are...
2, 3.
Oh. Big heel. Tee-hee. That was
1, 2.
worth a shot. One. I heard Grandpa Simpson there.
I am the champion. I am the champion.
Bumblebee Man. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. I remember there was reading a Simpsons comic one time. There was one where Krusty was trying to put on a musical number. There was one gag where someone was saying, okay, so you're putting in a new animal themed musical, and then we just cut to Bumblebee Man running a musical called Bees. Memory! Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I remember a joke from...
Homer! Homer!
What does Bumblebee Man have to say?
Ataque! Elefante Homer!
Yeah, I remember a joke in The Simpsons when Bart sort of sneaks into the TV studio and he stumbles across a sketch of Bumblebee Man, and the Bumblebee guy sort of breaks character and sort of speaks with an English accent. He says, "I'm sorry, I can't work with this gag and that." And the director and that. Can we try something original for a change? And the director's like, how about a mousetrap? I love it. And then he sort of switches out and action. Eyes or severe.
Oh, we got each other down. Whoa, okay, he's got quite the yo-yo ability there. Oh there, he's weighing me down. Get him! Good grief, he's running about the place. He's certainly catching hold of the strategy of this game. Wait, right.
Oh yeah, shit, Sideshow Matt now in the background. I remember they sort of like get the episode where what was it called again? Short Tales of Springfield and that.
Right.
When it's like showing like all the perspectives of the characters and that, and like when like Lisa gets some gum stuck in her hair and that, and like everyone's trying to come up with their. Like all the guest characters show up in the kitchen and that like the speaker and that. And like Sheridan Mel shows up and he says, word of advice, don't try to get it come at your hair with a bone. I learned the hard way.
Oh no. He can fly? There's another episode where Bart seemingly goes crazy and then he takes a tank and then he seems to be causing havoc and then after the emotional reconciliation he goes,
alright, but let me just blow up one more thing.
and then the town is in tension like, no, not the school, we need the education. Then he seems to be aiming for the church. No, not the church, we need the congregation. And then he aims up above and then Sideshow Mel goes, not the sky. Not the sky. He shoots and then he shoots down a satellite that's been spying on him the whole time. It turns out a baseball star was spying on him and then...
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you want to know the awful truth or do you want to see a few shot rounds? Shot!
Yeah.
Ooh!
He hates it.
Yoink! And he just hides him under his cap. Oh, yes! Joke's on you. Ay, ay, ay! This isn't looking good for me. Should have played as groundskeeper Willie in this case. He's got all the traps. Darn it! Ralph Wiggum said something in the background.
I drink blue juice from under the sink.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was the episode that when Principal Chalmers and that like comes in for an inspection and he's in Lisa's classroom and he sort of like asks like one of the sort of the he sort of says, how do you prove these kids are smart and that? Well, ask one of them a question. I said, okay, how about you? And he points around and then goes, no, don't speak to Lisa. And Chalmers asks, like, you know, when was the Battle of Gettysburg and that? And like Lisa sort of comes up with an answer and that. It's very good. And then Ralph says, what's a battle? and like Chalmers say, what do you say? And Scares, oh, he's saying, what's that rattling? And like Chalmers saying, I'm pretty sure he said battle.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the kids that are at fault.
Yeah. Ooh, he's a tough one.
Good grief, how am I supposed to get my meter down? Good grief. I don't think I'm given that fair an advantage here. Should I try again? Is there a cheat code to unlock all the characters?
I don't think so, no.
Guess I'll have to try again, or...
Let me just quickly check. I'm pretty certain, Paul.
I'm just gonna try again anyway. Darn it.
Oh, I'll be. There is cheat codes.
Ah, I thought so. So how do they work?
All cheats are available. Oh, you have to do it at the press start screen.
Alright, then let's go there.
Yeah, I think you can pretty much unlock them all, really.
Alright, so we're at the start screen.
So, okay, I'll just do them
Alright,
here then, I guess.
here we go.
Left, up, left, down, R1. Hold on. Let's try that again. Left, so left, up, down, R1. Let's see if I'm locked one of them.
Give it a while. Go to the... Alright, go to the versus match. Oh, it didn't. Okay. At least it allows us to go back to the menu screen. Okay.
Okay, let's try Ed Flanders. Circle, left, up, left, down, 2.
Ned Flanders off.
Okay, I think that's him unlocked. At least.
Alright. I just want to see how OP he gets.
Yeah, may as well.
You know what? Maybe I should do a tournament with Ned Flanders.
Yeah, that'd be good. Interesting.
Okay, new challenger circuit. There he is!
There he is.
Hello, neighborito.
Alright, here we go. The power of God and animation. Here we go. This should be interesting. Right, so we've established that we got attacks and a stamina meter that grants them various abilities.
Versus Barney Gumble.
Triangled circle. Okay.
I'll straighten you out with a double dose of fisticuffs, you fly-infested fathead.
Come in, Ned. I'm gonna smite you hard. Really hard.
Oh my days! Oh my days! What? Oh my days! He really is OP!
Let's go with the power of Almighty at its side.
My days!
1, 2, 3.
Oh look, there's Santa's little helper. Run, Barney, run! Throw the book at him!
Did he hear that? When he was like, what, oh.
Wow! Wow! Oh my days, he's got projectiles. Oh.
Ah, yeah. Legally sanctioned violence. Sweet.
I think that was Mo there. Oh look, there's Maud. Glad to see she's here before she sadly died.
Yeah, actually, I think if I recall, this is not too. By the time this game came out, and I think it wasn't too far. It was only like a few years later, and that should be officially be off from the show. Because bear in mind, this was like 2001.
Man alive. Wait, my.
Hate to be a vocal board, but I'm the bee's knees, if you please.
Oh my days. So, the Bibles that you saw, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they home in on the opponents, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Holy moly. Oh my days. You see, the thing is, what makes a character overpowered in the video game sense, it's not just, oh, Kratos is the god of war. No, it's on a mechanical basis. The games as to function by a specific set of rules, specific setbacks for the game to be challenging. Yeah. If you have a character who completely overturns those setbacks, that's considered OP.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Funky Kong in, I think, opposite direction. That Bible's just flying around. It really does kind of home in. I mean, to be fair on Ned, he has to be in a vulnerable position in order to get his God Lightning ability done. I mean, that is a high risk, high reward kind of move. I get it, but wow! I mean, look at this! Look at this!
Yeah.
And then his Bible homing attack doesn't require much stamina, so he can just keep spamming it! Oh. Meanwhile, he throws his Quickie Mart sushis. Other OP characters I can think of, I mean, there's also Funky Kong in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, where he's specifically made to be the character that you play a basically easy mode, but either way, he has a surfboard that basically enables him to never get hurt by spikes. He has a hover ability and extra hearts. I suppose another overpowered maneuver would be, I suppose, Funky Kong on the Bowser bike in Mario Kart Wii. I suppose people can beat him on some technicalities and whatnot, depending on how you approach it. Heal items. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Other OP characters. I suppose there would also be Batman in Batman Arkham Knight. But then again, there are some various difficulties that can cater to his moveset.
Well, I mean, could you argue like a character in a single player game is overpowered if there's no one really to sort of compare him to if it's not a multiplayer game?
Aye. I suppose another example of overpowered character, Batman in the Arkham Knight would probably be especially overpowered as an easy difficulty, but Arkham Knight is particularly challenging on the harder difficulty, so may not be the best example. Another example of an overpowered character would probably be Meta Knight in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. He would be bounced out in later games.
Like, you know, that's why I never really get why people sort of complain about like certain weapons being too OP in a single player game. It's like, I mean, I suppose it might sort of ruin the experience if it's way too easy, but at the same time, it's not like a multiplayer game in that where like if one person has an overpowered weapon, that pretty much like completely destroys the ecosystem in that for the multiplayer game.
Right.
If one player was able to like acquire like a weapon that's OP in that they wouldn't be able to, that other players wouldn't be able to get access to at the start of the game.
Right.
I mean, that's why there's such a huge deal about like games which have pay to win in that.
Right.
Because there were some that were me gotten an unfair advantage over other players that maybe couldn't afford to get the overpowered weapon straight away.
Right. So I suppose that does make an interesting spin on things. Like, there can be overpowered weapons, but that's kind of meant to be a kind of the reward for you to get the weapon and take advantage of that. I suppose if you really wanted to consider something overpowered, it has to be something that completely overturns the mechanics of the setbacks of the game, like Ned Flanders here.
I'm counting on your kindness and religious belief to turn the other cheek so that I can pound you, sir.
Well, treat others the way you want to be treated. Oh.
Howdy-ho.
Come on. Let her. Hey, oh. Come on, get into position. Get into position. No. Okay, get into position. No, wait. Wait. Oh, no.
Oh golly.
Okay.
Howdy-ho. Howdy-ho.
Yeah. I remember a joke in Simpsons and that is the episode when Ned Flanders loses his house and that, and he ends up like going to a psych ward, and it's like after he sort of like manages to get over what he was over his like condition that like people are greeting him outside outside of the hospital and that, and he says like, you know, I'm a completely new Neddy and that, and after everyone sort of cheers and that, he says, and if you really take me off, I'll run you down with my car. and then everyone then awkwardly sort of claps and goes, yeah.
I think the main strategy as Ned Flanders just turn on invulnerability. By the time you get invulnerability on, it's game over. You can just summon God's lightning and then just call it a day, like this. I mean, look at this.
And the fact that he can still pin her whilst lightning strikes.
Miraculously, yeah.
Talk about an insult to injury.
Yeah. Yeah, just get the invulnerability, do that move, pin him down, done. Yeah. Until then, you can just chuck the Bibles at your opponents. Man alive.
Ned Flanders versus Krusty the Clown.
Applause in the background.
Cycling hightail at home, or you'll face the fearsome fury accident.
There's the monkey. The teeny, the monkey. That's
Charlie Church, how about some crusty brand religion? Ow! God!
what you? Oh.
That kind of reminds me of the sort of joke and straight across saying that when he sort of when he's like talking to his audience now. Who loves Krusty? We love Krusty. And what happened if Krusty died? We'd kill ourselves.
All right. Get on him! No! Get on! Get on him! What are you doing? Get on him! What are you doing? There we go. Don't know what happened there.
It's like CrossFit was like a slippery fish in it.
Just slipping from your grasp. Oh no! Wait. Uh-oh. Run. Get the health. Come on. Check a few Bibles. He's a slippery fish. Slippery fish. What is going on?
Are you pressing L on R1?
I am. To be fair, I was also pressing L2 and R2 as well. I don't know if that did anything. I've been doing that the whole time.
No, I think it's just L and R1.
Oh, okay, right. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
L2 and R2 must have some different stuff. That is weird. I'm surprised that didn't happen previously, but until now, that is weird. Is that a pixel character in the background there? The guy just got...
Yeah.
Okay, next match, Bart. Ned's adoptive son. Depending on if you're watching the movie or certain episodes of the series. Bart and Lisa and Maggie almost got baptized into the Flanders family.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that exact episode in that.
As mentioned in the movie, he invited them of the various means, like the fishing and the cup of hot cocoa. Well, if you change your minds on the windowsill.
Ready for a little discipline?
I prepared my whole life for this moment.
Really? Oh, nope. I could just keep throwing the book at him. Okay. Okay, go. No, darn it. Almost had it. There she goes. That was the sea captain guy.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite gags involving that captain guy is when Homer's being a food critic and he enters his seafood themed restaurant and then he says to Homer, I know you haven't seen anything moving, and you just see this one lobster just go that's just freshness. Another one where it starts off with an April Fool's gag where he's got the telescope black eye thing. His crewmates are going, why, you worthless dogs! From now on, I be requiring hairnets.
Yeah. I like to joke, and when like they're sort of when Homer joins Bart in that sort of rafting trip when he was part of the Boy Scouts, and the captain's trying to convince him to use this rickety raft and that, and he says, a fine sea vessel that'll take you from A to B and that, and then Homer says, we'll take it, and they push it into the water and that it just immediately sinks, and then he goes, I don't know what I'm doing.
Funny, there was another episode where the light was shining on the Reverend's daughter for Bart to have a crush on, only to realize the light was coming from the lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, what are you doing? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. He looks back and he sees the ship sinking.
I hate the sea and everything in it.
Even his own home is its own ship, according to the movie. Ding, ding, ding! quick.
Heavenly powers compel me to get you.
Oh, I did it just in time. I got the shit. All right. No, it's a slippery fish. No.
Are you holding L2 and R2?
I am.
No, L and R1.
I am.
1, 2.
Oh my days. Okay, Bumblebee Man, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh my days, what if we have a match between Ned Flanders versus Ned Flanders?
Oof, that'll be a match.
Oh man, that'll be the match of the century.
Ned Flanders versus the Bumblebee Man.
I'm gonna give your noggin such a flogging.
Me da pena golpear a un hombre con anteojos, pero no pasa nada.
This is like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like, all that's left is like some swords or whatnot. Oh, gimme.
Oh, golly.
Oh, he's kind of run like Sonic for a moment. Heidi ho! Heidi ho! Man, this cheap tactic that I'm practicing in this game. It's kind of like how Homer trained himself to be numb and just stood still for several wrestling matches before people just got tired out of exhaustion and collapsed. Only to come across one opponent who who was relentless, and Homer would have gotten seriously injured.
Yeah.
Similar, but not exactly the same.
Oh, golly.
Alright, here we go.
Turn the other cheek. Heavenly powers.
Here we go.
There
we go.
Nice, you agile.
Heidi ho!
Somehow.
Nah, he's learned the technique.
Heidi ho! Heidi ho!
Come on.
1, 2.
No. Ah, I should have gotten that item. Oh, wait.
1, 2.
Ah, darn.
Not quit.
Oh, golly. Heidi ho!
This will guarantee victory.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't. As it turned out, I didn't even have to hold down L1 and R1. Just press the shoulder button. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Maybe that's why you were like slipping them off them.
Ah, right. I honestly thought I had to hold it down. Apparently not.
Oh, golly.
Oh, galley.
Heidi ho! Heidi ho!
Whoa! Oh wait, oh, got a dilly dally. Okay, there we go. Okay, got the letter. Got a dilly dally. Got a dilly dally. Dilly dally. Dilly dally.
Heidi ho! Heidi ho! Heidi ho! Heidi ho! Heidi ho!
Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted.
Heidi ho!
Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Turn the other cheek. Heavily powered propelled in the
There we go. Come on, hold still. Accept your fate. Accept your fate, Bumblebee Man. Okay, slow him down with the Bible. Slow him down. Chuck the Bible. Chuck the Bible. There we go. 1, 2. We're going through!
be a possible boring, but I'm the bee's knees, if you please.
You unlocked a new character. Bumblebee Man. Nice.